A fierce storm in Sicily has left a town of around 25,000 people on edge, literally, after heavy rains caused a 2.5-mile stretch of hillside to collapse. Some of those residents are now racing against time and unstable ground to salvage what they can. An evacuation order saved lives in the town of Niscemi, which sits on clay and sandstone cliffs. But some buildings slipped into the void. Benedetta Ragusa says she and her husband lost their home and personal belongings.
Losing everything is awful. Losing your first home is awful. But we saved ourselves because honestly, I don't know what would have happened if we had been inside.
After the disaster, Ragusa and her husband moved quickly to salvage what they could from their business. A pizzeria inside a cordoned-off area. They needed to act fast, and firefighters helped push their pizzeria's refrigerator up the street to safety.
We removed what we could very quickly because, after all, we're in a very dangerous area. We're not thinking about the future of starting another business. We didn't want to lose our money.
Emergency crews are still assessing cracks in the walls and monitoring movements in the earth. And experts are warning that the town is still at risk.
Unfortunately, the situation is really critical. We have a city, the historic center of the city, seriously at risk. Again, it's too early to make any technical assessments of the real risk to individual properties.
After a landslide in 1997, experts said parts of the town had been built on unstable ground. They said urgent work was needed, like installing proper drainage to stop the ground from getting too saturated. But plans for such work stalled due to legal disputes and local bureaucracy. Even though Niscemi is sitting on a plateau that authorities say is gradually collapsing, residents like Daniela Ferrero say they don't want to leave.
This is our land, and we want to stay here, and it's right that the state protects us. They have stood by us these past few days. We only hope they never abandon us and remain here with us even when the spotlights are turned off. They must keep their eyes on Sicily because we're truly at enormous risk. It's not fair.
The mayor of Niscemi said he only recently got the funding needed to pay for upgrades tied to the 1997 landslide. But that plan had been washed away, just like the cliffs it was meant to safeguard.